Hey guys, I have a ColourPop palette for you today. This is the Orchid You Not. And I finally did my nails, but I don't really like them. I like the color, but I have to get some tips and tricks on how to do chunky glitter dip powder like this, because I filed and it comes out bumpy and it drives me nuts. So if you notice that my nails are less than perfect looking, there's a learning curve with the big chunky glitter dip powders, that's for sure. But anyway, I'm not here to talk about my nails, I'm here to fix my damn lighting and do the swatches for the Orchid You Not palette. There is so much coming out from ColourPop that it's so hard to keep up with. I did orders for the NBA palettes because I know people were asking me to swatch those. There's some that are Ulta exclusives that just went up, and what else was there? I think that was it from ColourPop. I'm just thinking 3 orders because I had to order from Ulta too, because ColourPop is forever out of my brow pencil and I had to get it from Ulta instead. Anyway, let's just hop right into this. There are only 4 shades in here that have the little asterisk next to them. The Rebloom one, the Ada Buddies, and Nuh-uh. So those are the ones that have the little asterisk next to them. The first color here is called Pretty One. That is a very soft, kind of shimmery lavender. That one's pretty. At this point, I don't think we're gonna see any colors that ColourPop hasn't already done. So Rebloom is this matte mauve color. I guess that's the best description for this. This one is a little bit patchy. I'm sure it'll blend out okay, because colors like this from ColourPop, when they're matte, they usually blend out better on the eye than how they swatch, because I don't have a base or anything for them to stick to on my hand. I like to just swatch them by themselves. Of All Purple. This is one of those pretty iridescent duochrome shades. It's like a very pinky purple base with a blue duochrome when it hits the light. That reminds me of a MAC color from when I first started getting into makeup, and I cannot remember the name of it, but that was like one of those sought after eyeshadow shades that everybody had to have. So this is the first row. Then we have Moth. Ooh, this one feels pretty dry to the touch anyway. Ooh. This is a matte kind of burgundy color. And I think I picked up too much of it. It is all like overcast and gross out today, so I'm struggling with the lighting here. Okay, that's a little bit better. So that is Moth. That one looks like it's gonna stain my finger a little bit. Then we have OMG. I thought this kind of feels like I think this is a Super Shock. It definitely feels like it. Kind of a sheer. Yeah, that's a Super Shock formula, and it's very sheer. A little bit of like a pinky mauve with pink glitter in it. There's not much pigmentation to it, it's mostly glittery. And then we have, again, I think it's Ada, that's how you pronounce that. This one feels dry as well. This is also a matte. This is a deep plummy purple color. That one I think is definitely gonna stain. It looks like it on my finger. Yeah, it's making my finger pink. So that one is definitely one to watch out for with the staining. It didn't stain my hand too bad, so that's a good thing. The last row we have Buddies. This is a matte. Ooh, that's really pretty. That's like a true violet color. And I grabbed way too much of it, so it's gonna be messy. But I really like that purple. And then Seedling. Oh, I didn't mention, this one feels softer than these two mattes were pretty dry to the touch. This one was like their normal formula. This one's nice and soft. Then we have Seedling, which again feels, it kind of feels like a Super Shock, but it's not as slick, so I don't think that is one. But that is a metallic, almost like a maroon, like a brick maroon shade with lots of shimmer in it. It is super windy out right now. And then we have Nuh-Uh, which I think is a purple. This is another matte. It's very, very dark, almost brownish. Okay, it's definitely purple. Once it's swatched, it's not quite as dark as how it looks in the pan. But these are all making a mess on my hand. A lot of the mattes in here had that very dry feeling, but they're not, what am I trying to say? They're not ones that I think you're gonna have to struggle with to make them work, because they all swatched okay. They're just, I definitely grabbed too much on some of them here because they're flaking all over the place. But this is definitely a good little color story for fall if you like purples and plums. They're kind of all blurring together in my mind as to which one is which now, because there's so many similar ones. But that is the Orchid You Not. That's the only thing I got from this collection. I just picked up the palette and that was that. They did have some like lip stuff. I think they had some blushes, but I'm going too crazy with the ColourPop stuff lately, so I'm trying to keep it simple and just get the palettes for swatches. But I hope this was helpful for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will get the ones up for their newer palettes and stuff as soon as those orders come in. But I hope you enjoyed this, and I will talk to you in my next video.